Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CBIS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right here, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis on a routine basis, did it on Friday. So that's where these red and green lines are showing or are coming from. But not a lot of updates, I should say. More so just confirmation of what I've talked about in the past. These levels are still coming into play, mainly right up here at 0.062, which is a level of resistance that I've been talking about. So for those of you that have watched the past videos, hopefully that that level rings a bell when I say that. But 0.062, I would definitely say it was weakened today, but unfortunately, the bulls couldn't quite give us a true break. What is a true break? Well, a true break has two parts. The first part's always that obvious one. So right here, yeah, the price actually did break up above it. No doubt about that. But then the second part of a true break, so kind of you have two boxes that need to get checked. First one was checked. Yep, price got above it. But when it came to maintaining and staying up above 0.062, as you can see here, for a while it did maintain up above it. But ultimately the price did fall back down below there. And then you can see turned right back into acting as resistance right there. So 0.062, I would agree that it was weakened today, but as far as, converting it back into support and, getting a true break above it, not quite there yet. So 0.062 going to be that near term level of resistance. After that, not that far up above, you have the 50 period simple moving average, which is that purple line right there. And I'm not saying any of this in a negative sense. I'm just saying that, it was good to see the price make an attempt, but the attempt just didn't have any sort of true strength behind it as the price did eventually drift back downwards. But on the flip side of things, the bulls once again put in a higher low. So even if you just look at it in this very short amount of time, you have that set of lows right there. You have that set right there. And assuming the price kind of bottoms out somewhere right around here, then you would still have, this nice upward staircase going on in just the past few days. So I'm sure it was not the best case in terms of breaking the level of resistance. But on the flip side, it's not like the price crashed through a bunch of levels of support or anything like that. If anything, it actually put in another higher base. So all in all, maybe not the most exciting day, maybe a little bit disappointing after the first 30 minutes and how it started off. But when you take a step back and look at the overall picture of things, the bulls are still doing just fine. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.